fire, like fire, like rain, let it fall. Good morning, beautiful people. Good morning from wherever you're joining this live. Good morning once again. Good morning to you. Good evening, whatever the time zone is at the country you are joining us live from. Good morning. And I want to really appreciate God for giving you another life. Another life, There is nothing as great as seeing another day, right? You see, one of the greatest blessing is for man to live above ground. There is no greater blessing than that. What is greater than man living above ground? No matter how much you have as a person, it can never be equated to the life that you live. What is money if money cannot make you live forever? See, so the treasures of life are the breaths. One of the greatest treasure in life that we as people never seem to acknowledge is life that is being given to us not by our coefficient power but by the mercy of God, right? And it is great for us to always acknowledge that, because whatever we thank God for, it multiplies, right? So when we say, God, we thank you for giving us life, there is multiplication. Unconscious to you, there is multiplication, right? So this morning we want to thank God, and the year has started. 2026 has started, and I kid you not, the year has begun already. A lot of people who had great resolution before emerging into 2026 have started on the mission to accomplishing their new year resolution. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that beautiful? So what I'm trying to say today is, it is not enough for you to have an expectation going into the year. Now, there are two most important words in business, right? One is vision and the other is what? Mission. Now, the vision is where or how you want the business to be. How you want the business to be. Let's say you have a vision to create a business that can be able to help people to get fast food, right? Now that is the vision. That is the vision. You want people to be able to get access to fast food. Now, what is the mission? The mission is, what must I do to be able to achieve this vision I have for this business? Now, you have a vision to create a business that can help people get access to fast food, right? Now we know the metrics, the three metrics that business is being built upon. First metrics is it better? Is it cheaper? Or is it faster? These are the three metrics that businesses are built on. Is your product or your business better? And these are the three things that will make people value your business. Now Matthew Okafor says hi. Hi Matthew. Hi Matthew. Welcome live. Thank you for joining us this moment. We welcome you. Now let us move forward. We're talking about mission and vision, right? Now your vision for the year is, probably someone out there is saying, I want a successful year. I want a year where I can be able to say I have achieved X amount of things, right? Yes, that is the vision. That is what you have imagined for yourself, to say you have had a successful year. But what must you do to achieve that vision becomes your mission today. Now, I take mission as the key prerequisite to achieving any vision you have in life. Whatever thing you have in life as a vision needs a goal-driven mission to achieve. Now, if you say that you want to become successful in your marriage as a married couple, right? What is your first mission? What is your first mission to achieving success in your marriage? Number one, you have to build what? Tolerance, right? You have to have the space to accommodate forgiveness. Now, these are the missions, right? These are the missions. And these missions, as easy as I pronounce them, are not what? Are not easy to achieve. Because this have to deal with you yourself, your compassionate self. Now, I told somebody, right? Someone met me a few days ago. The person said that he's trying to learn how to forgive people. Then I told him something very important. I said,